Today I am going to share a bit of an insight into my creative process as an ENFP. How do I end up talking about what I talk about every time I make a video, and how I'm gonna do it today. So okay, how everything starts is I choose one day, not every week, maybe every 2-3 weeks, or sometimes once a month. I feel again that I want to create a video. As an ENFP, that's what works for me. If you want to know more of how I manage to publish videos every week and to have consistency as an ENFP, I have another video, so go and check it out up here right now. When I feel that I want to create a video, then I would prepare myself first of all, then I would set up my studio, which consists of my phone and a phone holder, a tripod, and it depends on like where I am. I have to improvise. Sometimes I put my phone at a height that doesn't work, and sometimes so you see like the camera is like coming from below. I just look sometimes weird. Okay, so after I have set up my studio, then I go into the real core of this video, which is deciding what I'm going to shoot. So what I use for this is my iPads and the notes on my phone. And so I have a folder and I have a lot. Well, there it ends. But this is all of the things that I've been writing down every time I have an idea. So what I do, I then think, okay, I'm gonna pick one from this list. Normally I would go for the last idea I wrote, because probably when I feel like filming, it's because I have an idea or a feeling of something that I want to communicate. But I don't just shoot one video, I shoot more than one. So I would go most likely for the last idea I had. For instance, last night before I went to bed, or I was already in bed, I started having ideas, because I don't know if this happens to everybody, but when I go to bed I tend to have the most amount of ideas. So I have to have my phone next to me where I write down these ideas in the notes, and this synchronizes with my iPad. I didn't have just one idea, I have like 3 ideas, but sometimes those ideas are unfinished. For instance, I have one idea of one video that's called 5 Things I Like of Introverts, and how they inspire me as an extrovert. And I wrote 4 out of 5 items, so I still need 1 more to go. And in this moment, before I start shoot, then if I come up immediately with the 5th thing, I would shoot the video. If not, I would move on to the next one, which is how to type someone without them taking the test. So using Myers-Briggs, of course. And then sometimes I just have like a capture of something that triggered this idea. So maybe I was talking with someone, maybe I was reviewing the comments on the comment section of my channel, I was responding to comments. So it doesn't matter where it's coming from, then if that conversation triggered something, which is the case of this topic, I would make a screenshot and then I would put it in the notes. And when I look at that, how to type someone without them taking the test, and I read into the conversation, I think, no, this is something I can talk about now. So that's most likely what I'm going to shoot after this video. Okay, let's go with the other next idea of the idea before that I wrote. 12 things that only ENFPs will understand. So I thought, because I had like 4 or 5 ideas while I was working out yesterday, I have it clearly. I was working out and then I started thinking of what I naturally prefer as an ENFP, what other ENFPs I know naturally prefer, what are things that would happen to ENFPs. And then in that moment I started writing down the list. Why 12? I don't know, it was just like the number that popped in my head. But I could write only 5 items out of 12 for that video, for those 12 things that only ENFPs will understand. So I'm not done with that. And when I'm reading that, I don't have it clear either. So maybe it's gonna be another time. But another thing that I wanted to say is that I have recorded videos lately that are not yet published, that are not about Myers-Briggs. I know that it is time to talk about Myers-Briggs. It is time to talk about ENFPs. It is time to talk about INTJs. So whatever I have in the notes, if I come across something that says, for instance, update on alcohol-free life, I mean, yes, that would be nice to talk about, but I don't think it is the time, because I try to have a balance in my channel between Myers-Briggs and other subjects. And the other subjects, like what is filling my time lately, is the highly sensitivity of being a highly sensitive person. So I have some videos recorded there. I have posted about neuroscience and about, what is it that I posted? How to break addictions and all of those things. So I try to keep a balance between the two things. So if you notice, of course, I have like a very flexible creative process, you can say, but still it's functional, because as I said, even if I would feel, although I don't feel like it, that I want to talk about an alcohol-free life and I would like to, make a vlog about something else, I would not do it, because it just doesn't make sense, in my opinion, for me. And I am not feeling like I'm going against my core values. Actually, it feels like my core values right now, it's telling me this is what I need to do. And luckily, it helps me to keep having a balance in my channel with my content. So after I have seen what I'm gonna shoot next, I will just turn on the camera and start recording one video after another. And sometimes it happens as well that before I started recording, I have a clear idea of what I want to talk, like very, very clear, so clear that that's what pushed me to make of that morning or afternoon a filming day. Leave your comments below and please tell me about your creative process. I would like to know, what do you do? What is like your occupation? How do you use your creativity, and what is your process? I want to know it as well in the comment section, because it's also a community where other people comes and read and gets feedbacks and have conversations. Don't forget that you can have one-on-one sessions with me. There is information down below where I can help you to sort through your personal professional matters using your personality type and the way that you think. But I also mix this with other tools I have used during the past decade as a coach as well. You can also treat me to coffees if you enjoy my content. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support, it means a lot to me. And like and subscribe. See you next time.